Hello, it's your boy Davidoff. Welcome back to Premier League Prediction. So this week, obviously just today, the match day finished. I honestly do not like Thursday night Premier League. Please bin it off. Tuesday, Wednesday, or Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'm sick and tired of Thursday night football. Sorry, I'm just annoyed because Arsenal keep getting Thursday night games, and I'm never off work on Thursday, so I can't go. Anyway, enough about me. I didn't do great, but I got 5 results correct, so it's not too bad. West Ham Watford got the score wrong, but got the result right. Same with Newcastle Everton. A bit close to this one, got the right goal margin. Technically a goal off for United Burnley. Got it wrong, but I did say 2-1. It was 1-1. Yeah, Spurs. I mean, I'm glad Spurs lost. I'm not annoyed about getting that wrong. City, once again, same story. Right result, wrong score. Villa Leeds predicted a draw, and it was a draw. A bit more of a high-scoring draw, though. That was a very good game to watch. I mean, I watched the highlights, so didn't really watch the game, but still, a good 10-minute highlights. Anyway, I'm glad I got this wrong, of course. I didn't expect us to win, especially considering our form, but we got the win. We had 10 men for about half an hour. Well, less than that, actually, 25 minutes, something like that. 20 minutes. Plus stoppage time. So you know what, let me stop talking. We won, so yeah, I'm glad that we held on to that, because I was a bit worried. I was at work when I first checked the score. It was 1-0, and I literally checked when we got the red card, like just after we got the red card. So I was just like, there's a long time to hold on to that with 10 men, but we got it. So yeah, clean sheet as well, not bad. Liverpool Leicester, right margin, right result, wrong score line. So yeah, I got a few wrong, but 2 I got wrong. I'm not annoyed about, because obviously it favours my team, and the table looks a lot more interesting in terms of the top 4 race. So we'll see how that pans out. No Chelsea, of course, due to their Club World Cup involvement. Obviously, they're in the final now as well, so they won't play this weekend. They wouldn't have played anyway, I'm pretty sure. We're meant to play them this weekend. It's meant to be Arsenal versus Chelsea at Stamford Bridge. Chelsea v Arsenal this weekend, but it's been postponed. So who knows when that's being played. We are not playing this weekend, neither are Chelsea. So just like midweek, we got 9 games to predict. Man United, I think, will beat Southampton. I'm going to go for a 2-1 victory. Yes, I know they just beat Spurs away. A very good win, sure. But I think United will win at Old Trafford against Southampton. I could be wrong, though. I could be wrong. It could definitely be drop points for them. Brentford beat Crystal Palace is an interesting game. Brentford might look at this and think they need to win. Palace, they're dropping a bit. I mean, they're only 2 points ahead of Brentford as well, so that's another thing to point out. They had a better start than how it's been recently. Recently, their form has not been as good. Brentford, their form has not been great at all. They've had some big wins this season, which has been great, but I think when they beat West Ham, and that was like in a way like a peak, because after that they just dropped off completely, and it's been a few months since that win. I feel like this is a game where they could win it, but Palace are pretty good. I mean, their form isn't that much better, but they are better than Brentford, and I feel like they're more likely to get the win. But I'm going to take a risk. I'm going to say Brentford win 2-1. Could be wrong, but we shall see. Everton v Leeds. Honestly, I cannot trust Everton with any game at the moment. I can't see them winning any game. They've won 1 game since October, and it was Arsenal. We are massive bottle jobs. But that's Arsenal. That's just sums up Arsenal, really. Leeds should beat them. I'll go for a narrow 1-0 win. Apart from the FA Cup, which they did win the game in, Everton, I don't give them much hope. I think in the league, I don't want them to go down because I like them, but the way they're playing and the way it's going, I can't see them not dropping even further down, but we'll see. Watford v Brighton. Watford, I think, will draw. Yeah, 2-2 draw between Watford and Brighton. Watford haven't won in a while. Brighton, they draw a lot. Watford away, Watford need to win the game. I could see a draw happening. I think it's very likely because Watford, you just can't trust them to win a game, especially at the moment. Norwich, Man City, I don't see Norwich pulling anything off, but I do think they'll play quite well, but they'll still lose 2-0. Burnley, I think will score against Liverpool, but they will lose 3-1. Jota to get another brace, I think. Newcastle v Aston Villa. You know what? I know they just won, of course, but one of those 2 wins is against Everton, right? That's a lot of context. That's a lot of context. But they haven't lost in a little while, and that was to Man City and Liverpool, and well, Leicester was, yeah, lost 4-0 to Leicester. But since then, it's not been as bad. They have drawn Watford though. That's not really an impressive result. Villa are stronger than these last 3 games, these last 3 opponents. But I feel that Newcastle will narrowly win this game, 1-0. I could be wrong, but I can see it happening. Although if Villa win, I will not be surprised, but risks are here to be taken. Spurs against Wolves, I don't think Spurs are possible this time, but I think they will win just narrowly. Wolves do not concede much, even away, and I think Spurs might struggle to break them down, but I think this time round, Spurs will win the game, but narrowly, 1-0. 1-0 to Spurs, I reckon. Leicester v West Ham. West Ham to get a draw, yeah. West Ham, I think, should win the game. They've definitely been better, especially this season and last season, of course. But I don't know. I just feel like Leicester will hold them to a draw. That's just the feeling I get. Man United v Brighton. Oh, this is a game in hand. So we are predicting 10 games then, not 9, 10. 2 Man United games. Man United to win this one 2-0. Yeah, I've got them winning 2 games. I hope they don't, but I think they will. So my predictions are Man United to beat Brighton 2-0. Leicester to draw 1-1 at home to West Ham. I can't speak anymore. Sorry, I've been working all day. I've lost my voice. Spurs beat Wolves. Spurs to beat Wolves 1-0. I hope not, though. Newcastle to beat Aston Villa 1-0. Liverpool to beat Burnley 3-1 away from home. City to beat Norwich 2-0 away from home. Watford to draw 2-2 at home with Brighton. Everton to lose 1-0 at home to Leeds. Brentford to beat Crystal Palace 2-1. And Man United to beat Southampton 2-1. Let me know your predictions down below. And before I go, of course, fantasy points. I'm not going to keep you too long here. But it was better than previous weeks. It's above average, 60 points. I kind of, like, the way I see it, if it's not 70, it's not good enough. And I haven't got 70 in a while. So, in other words, I'm terrible at the game. But Cancelo and Diaz got me 13 points combined. Jota got me 16. I should have captained him. Even without the captaincy, he got me 16 points for a brace. Bowen scored, he got 11. Saint-Maximin, he assisted, he got 5, but obviously the captain doubled it. I should have captained Jota, I should have, but I didn't. No one else really performed. Martinelli got a red card, and I don't think it's getting rescinded. I mean, it's a double yellow anyway. But I have transferred him out for Maddison. It was either going to be Maddison or Ward-Prowse. The annoying thing was, when I took Martinelli out, I was 0.2 away from Mahrez. I would have just got Mahrez. But actually, you know what? That wouldn't have worked. 3 City players. Alright, never mind. You know what? Forget what I just said. Alright, never mind. But it was either going to be him or Ward-Prowse. In the price range that I had, they seemed like good options. Apart from, like, Saka was an option as well. But I went with Maddison. Maybe he'll get me points. We'll see. Ronaldo's got 2 games, 2 home games. He's not been performing lately, but I'm hoping he gets a couple. I hope not. I hope they lose. But if they win, some points wouldn't go amiss. But apart from that, I think I've made the right choices here. I brought him in, and I took Cody out, just on the basis that I think Spurs will win with a clean sheet. I could be wrong. Rafinha could definitely score points. But who would you take out? Everyone here looks... I mean, I could take out Maddison, but I'll stick with this. So we'll see. I've still not played any of these yet. and I got wildcard left, so we'll see. This is your boy Davidoff. Please like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a good day and see ya.